house is hushed, wrapped in the silence of midnight, but the wooden floor beneath your feet carries the weight of the day. Scuffed heels, muddy shoes, crumbs from supper, all left scattered across its surface. You look down and see dull streaks where the shine used to be, and in the grain of the wood, shadows of dust cling like secrets. Tonight, when no one else is awake, you decide to tend to it. This is your private ritual. Just you, a bucket of water, soap, and time. You set the pail beside you, listening to the slosh as you pour in warm water. The gentle steam rising, the scent of soap curls into the air, clean, comforting, vaguely sweet. You dip the cloth, letting it soak until it grows heavy, and lift it, dripping into your hands. The first drops spatter back into the bucket, echoing in the quiet. You kneel and press the damp cloth to the boards. The wood is cool beneath your hand, marked with the dirt of footsteps and time. Your strokes begin slowly, firm but gentle, back and forth in small circles. The sound is rough at first, fibers meeting grit, suds hissing faintly as they build. You lean closer, whispering with each movement, as though speaking the floor back to life. The soap spreads into thin, white swirls, tiny bubbles shimmering in the moonlight that spills through the curtain. Each circle reveals a patch of cleaner wood, a faint glow pushing through. You pause to wring the cloth, twisting it until the dirty water trickles back into the bucket. Then once again, the sound of scrubbing fills the silence, rhythmic, patient, almost like a lullaby. cloth is heavy now, darkened with the dirt it has lifted. You dip it once more into the bucket. Stirring the water into cloudy spirals. It sighs as you wring it out, droplets pattering softly into the pail. Returning to the floor, your strokes shift from scrubbing to rinsing, longer, smoother sweeps that wash away the suds. The wood breathes again, gleaming faintly beneath the cloth. Dip, wring, scrub. Dip, wring, rinse. The pattern repeats, a ritual of water and wood, sound and silence. Every repetition slows your heart, settles your mind, clears the noise from the day. You lose yourself in the rhythm, as if the floor and you are breathing together. The air is filled with a freshness, soap, water, and the faint warmth of polished pine. There is one patch left, darker than the rest, a stubborn mark, perhaps from muddy shoes or spilled tea. You press harder now, steady pressure, your whispers matching the push of your hand, back and forth, back and forth, the sound sharper, the rhythm stronger. Tiny bubbles fizz and pop, the wood creaks faintly, as if loosening its grip on the stain. Your patience never breaks. This is the quiet work of care, and care cannot be rushed. Slowly, the patch fades, first faint, then fainter still, until the green shows clean again. You smile to yourself, whispering softly, there you are, shining again. The cloth dips back into the bucket one last time, wrung out with a satisfying twist. bucket is almost empty now, the water clouded with the day's dirt. But the floor is transformed. Under the moonlight, it gleams, boards smooth and fresh, lines of wood grain catching the glow. You take a dry cloth, laying it flat against the boards. The sound is softer now, a hushed whisper as you glide across, soaking up the last drops. Each pass leaves the floor not only clean, but polished, glowing with quiet pride. You lean back on your heels, breathing deeply. The room feels lighter, calmer, as if the very air has been washed with the floor. The ritual is complete. He set the cloth aside, the bucket resting by the door, and whisper softly to yourself, "Rest now. Everything is clean. Everything is calm." And with that, your body grows, your mind empty, ready for sleep.